Most students think inequalities are just symbols you memorize, greater than, less than, and that's it. But the truth is, if you don't understand what they really mean, you'll struggle when the questions becomes more complex. So in this lesson, we're going to break inequalities down properly, starting from the very basics and building up step by step. Welcome to Maths Masterclass, where we break maths down step by step. An inequality is a way of showing that values are not fixed to one answer, but instead exist within a set of possible values. Let's make that simple. If I say x equals 5, that's exact, it means x is just 5, it has only one value. But if I say x is greater than 5, that means x can be 6, 7, 100, or any number bigger than 5. So instead of one answer, an inequality gives a whole set of possible values. That's the key idea. Inequalities describe a range of values, not just a single value. Now let's understand the symbols, because this is where many students get confused. We have four main symbols: greater than. This means a value is larger than another. Example: x is greater than 3. This means x can be 4, 5, 10, and so on. Less than. This means a value is smaller than another. Example: x is less than 7. So x can be 6, 5, 2, or any smaller number. Greater than or equal to. This means the value can be equal to or greater than the number. Example: x is greater than or equal to 5. This means x can be 5 or anything bigger. So x can be 5, 6, 7, and above. Less than or equal to. This means the value can be equal to or less than the number. Example: x is less than or equal to 10. It means x can be 10, 9, 8, and below. Here's an easy way to always get the direction correct. To recognize inequality symbols quickly and accurately. Think of your hands. When your right hand is slightly bent inward, it forms the shape of the greater than symbol. When your left hand is bent the same way, it forms the less than symbol. Here's the key logic: the symbol always opens toward the larger number. So you can use this as a mental reference. Right hand, greater than. Left hand, less than. This provides a consistent and reliable way to distinguish the symbols without confusion. Now let's go through important terminologies using real-life examples. At least means the value can be that number or more. For example, you must be at least 18 to enter. This means your age can be 18 or anything above. So we write x is greater than or equal to 18. Next, at most means a maximum limit that cannot be exceeded. For example, you can spend at most 5,000 naira. This means you can spend 5,000 naira or anything less. It can be written as x is less than or equal to 5,000. Another is more than. This is equivalent to greater than. Let's say we have this example: you need more than 10 points to qualify. This means 10 is not enough, it must be above 10. So we represent it as x is greater than 10. Another term is fewer than. This is equivalent to less than. For example, there are fewer than 20 students in the class. This means the number of students in the class is below 20. So it can be written as x is less than 20. Another is no more than, means a limit that cannot be exceeded, including the number itself. For example, you should eat no more than 3 meals a day. This includes 3 or anything below. So it can be written as x is less than or equal to 3. Another is no less than. This means the value cannot go below a number. Example, you should score no less than 50 marks to pass. This includes 50 or anything above, so it can be written as x greater than or equal to 50. Lastly, not equal to. This means the value must be different from a specific number. For example, the answer must not be equal to 0. It means the answer can be any number other than 0, so it can be written as x is not equal to 0. So to recap, inequalities show a range of values, the symbols tell you the direction, and the words in the question help you translate them correctly. Now you understand what inequalities mean, and how to read them correctly. But here's where most students still struggle: they don't know how to visualize these values. In the next video, I'll show you how to represent inequalities on a number line, so you can actually see the range clear. Once you understand that, everything becomes much easier. If this helped you, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson.